Obviously disappointed. Pleased for Ireland. Thought they played exceptionally well. Thought our effort was outstanding. I thought our team played with plenty of character and stuck at it. And we just weren't good enough. The other team was too good. We gave them penalties that were avoidable, which has been a trait for us during the Six Nations, and allowed them to skip away too far at half time, and then we were chasing our tail the whole game.
You talked about it being just a little run, but at what point does it begin to become a big concern? Because this is a side that a few months ago just didn't know how to lose.
Well, you have these runs. I've coached long enough to know you have these, and sometimes you get out of them quick, and sometimes it takes you a bit longer. And at the moment, we're in a position where it's gone to 3 games. It's not nice. The team, and we've learnt a lot about ourselves in this tournament. We've learned a lot about the team. We've learned a lot about how we need to develop our game, which is important. So as disappointing as it is, it's part of the process of being a better team.
Eddie, you just said you learned quite a lot of lessons in this tournament. What specifically have you learned?
Well, some of them are about how we need to develop the internal part of the team. You guys only see the external part of the team, which is obviously the most important because that's what you win and lose. But we've had to develop the internal part of the team, which is how our coaching staff and players work together, how our team must take more responsibility for the game, and that's all part of the process. And we've made some really good development in those areas. Now, sometimes it doesn't look like that. I understand that. Because when you add something to a team, sometimes that can be a bit of a weight for a while. And at the moment, it's probably a little bit of a weight, but it's an important weight to have because that's important to have going forward if you want to be a better team. And we weren't happy being the team we were because we knew even though we'd won whatever it was out of 25 games, 23 out of 25 games, we weren't good enough to get where we wanted to get. We knew we had to change the teams, and sometimes that hurts. And that's what we're going through.
Eddie, the Stockdale try just before half time, he just got it before it went dead. The dead ball line had been moved at your request. Is that right? And what was the...
That's correct. We wanted to play with bigger dead ball areas, which we're quite allowed to under the laws. And everyone was aware of it.
So that one backfired a little bit?
Not really. It's just part of the game.
How concerning is this run, considering you've openly declared that you want to win the World Cup?
Well, I think it's almost, unfortunately, something you have to have. Because you never really find out about yourself unless you have these runs. And every team that I've had that's been a champion team has had a run like this, which has been instrumental in how you remake a team. Because when you take over a team like I did England, it's quite easy to improve them quickly. Because there's certain things you can go to and you can fix that. You can fix that quickly. But there are other internal mechanisms that take time to fix, and they're slow burners. And unless you fix them, they catch up to you when you get to the big tournament, such as the World Cup. So for us, it's been an enormously beneficial, albeit disappointing tournament, because we're finding out about how to be a better team.
Are you concerned about your team regressing somewhat, though?
Well, I don't think we have. We have in terms of results, but in terms of where we want to go as a team, I think we're moving forward. And I know that's hard to see.
Eddie, how much clearer are you player-wise, personnel-wise, with new faces in and out and new experiences you've had the last 7 weeks there?
Yeah, well, it's been a little bit complex because, we're playing with our 5 top back rows at the moment. We've lost a number of other players. So some guys have come in and done really well. Other guys are maybe going to struggle to participate in the future.
Which again is a tough learning, but it's one I suppose you have to go through with certain players, as cruel as it might be.
Well, we have to get a greater depth to our squad. And a depth to our squad of players who can play Test rugby.
What's top of the to-do list for Monday?
Well, there's nothing that stands out that we massively need to fix. There's a number of things that are ongoing. We've spoken about leadership density, having more leaders on the field, and that's something that is a slow burner. You've got to build that. You've got to keep working on it, and that's really important for us. We've had a slight fix in the breakdown this week, but Ireland didn't contest possibly as the two previous teams did, so we're not sure whether we've fixed that. And it's always selection.
And what about coaches? Do you go South Africa and look and maybe expand your coaching team?
We're always, as I said before the last game, we're always looking to improve it.
You mentioned that some players' international future might be curtailed after the Six Nations.
I did not say that. I said there might be some players that don't participate, so don't put things in my mouth, please.
But in terms of numbers, are there quite a few players that you're disappointed with that that you thought would be reaching the level of international?
Well, there's some guys who are starting off their international career and they'll need time, and we've just got to decide whether they've got time to get them ready for the World Cup.
Eddie, on the timeline to improve with November internationals coming up, is the plan a setback now with these 3 losses, or is this still, as you say, part of the learning to be able to be where you want to be come November?
Well, we want to be where we want to be by the World Cup. That's our target. And we want to win tests. That's our target as well. So let's not lose sight of the short term and the long term. But look, these things are set to test you, and it tests your resolve, it tests your purpose, it tests the character of your team, and that's what we're going through at the moment.
The New England fans need to be prepared for a bit more pain before a bit more success.
Well, some things might fix themselves quicker than others, but we just have to wait and see.
Eddie, how impressed were you with Ireland over the course of the campaign?
Super, mate. Good, tough side, well coached, good leadership from the players, play to their strengths, good resolve, excellent team.
Okay, thank you. We'll leave it there.
Can I just ask Anthony Watson if there's any early prognosis?
Yeah, not good, mate. As I said, when you're having a bad run, everything goes wrong.
Ankle.
Achilles probably, yeah. But
Okay.
we'll find out more.